Hey Capricorns, it's Sunny, and this is your monthly for October 2016. Hope you guys can have a fearless month, is what I'm hearing. Now, let's see. October 2016 for my Capricorns. I feel like a lot of you, I'm picking up this month, things should link. And you can take that how you want to. I feel like the word link is going to be really major for you, whether this is a street, maybe somebody got the nickname of Link, who know, honey, or there's going to be like a really big connection that's going to help you further your life for the better. I do feel like a lot of you I don't know what I'm picking up on, like separating. Maybe you are afraid of separating from somebody, or you're holding on tightly. I do feel like the focus is going to be on children and really protecting them and doing what's best for them. Some of you are in situations where something does not make sense. And you can take this how you want to. It's like you don't trust somebody, or you feel suspicious of somebody's behavior during this time. I also feel like there may be talks of flying, or you guys may have dreams of you flying. But allow for this energy to, I'm picking up, help you with your wings, with everyday life. I do feel there's a message of you guys just keeping your head up and rising above any issues and not letting them get to you. I don't know why I'm picking up on winged creatures. There may be angels around you, or you are going to have a connection to like maybe angel statues, fairy statues. I mean, Halloween is this month, so maybe you want to be a fairy, who knows, honey, or something like really mystic. So it's kind of cool. I feel like a lot of you, you're waiting on something. I also feel like this month you're really going to be waiting, and you're just scratching, like you're scratching your chin, like you're really going to be thinking a lot. Be careful of you being too much into your head. I will say this. I also feel like this month wants you to honestly slow down, or if you receive some delays, this is going to allow for you to not make the same mistakes again by taking caution into future actions. Okay. I don't know why this is kind of random. If you have children, your children may want you to pack their lunch, because I keep picking up on lunchbox. Maybe, I know like restaurants, they have this new thing where like $5 lunchbox, whatever, so maybe you're eating those a lot. But I also feel like a lot of you want to come together, or you want to see something come together in your favor. Things are going to work out, but you are going to have to do things differently. I keep picking up on like piles of shit. Like, honestly, some of you, like, you're just tired of the BS, or somebody may be giving you shit wrapped up in a box, and like they're trying to mask something, and you aren't falling for it anymore, or you shouldn't. Some of you want to fall in love with somebody, and you want to grow old with somebody, and you just want it to be meaningful. October 2016 for Capricorns. Important message for Capricorns, October 2016 for Capricorns. I also feel like there's a connection with dolphins. This month is going to be healing as well. So some of you may go on to detox. Maybe you're getting healed. Or you are letting go of things that aren't meant to be in your life, to be honest. Oh, I can't see, my camera went away. I know you can see it, but sorry. Okay, so important message for you. Prosperity begins. This is the Ace of Pentacles. So, and I want to say the Ace of Swords for some reason. So with the beginning, prosperity begins. I do feel like a lot of you, you're starting something beautiful. I'm also picking up on the high priestess with this for some reason. So I do feel like there's going to be some issues like with secrets. Some of you may receive some information in regards to career that nobody else knows. Or I feel like you have a game changer. So that's interesting. A beautiful month to make things happen or to see things happen. I'm going to use some cards that I barely use, but I like them. Oh my gosh, Delta Cross reading for Capricorns for October 2016. October 2016 for Capricorns. October 2016 for Capricorns. Some of you are going to propose or get proposed to. Alright, interesting. I also feel like this month is going to... The centerfold seems to be on work and finances. You guys have 3 financial cards. So yeah. I feel like in the month of... What was this? The month of September... There was a lot of sadness, or you guys, there was just a lot of things happening, a lot of delays, things weren't really going your way, or like you remembered a lot of times that were, you know, upsetting, or you received some news that like really made you upset. I mean, I feel like September was nice, to be honest, to a degree, but I just feel like it was one thing after another, to be honest. But you guys made things bigger than what they were. That's what the angels are saying. You guys are honestly ready for adventure. You're ready to move forward. I feel like, you know, in order for you to fully receive good things, you're going to have to move forward. Like, stop looking at the past. Stop looking at what could have happened. You know, why didn't this happen? And just say what will happen, what I can do to make something happen. Like, speak things into present and into future tense, because this is going to help you move forward. I'm picking up that a lot of you are going to receive new cars, or you're understanding a new frame of thinking during this time. Many of you, you're really focused on career and making a name for yourself, getting things back on track. Let me see something. No, never mind. I also feel like the focus is on family as well, and doing things for the greater good when it comes to family. I feel like, you know, you guys, you want to consider important people in your life, especially if, you know, you're moving in with somebody, or the other person is moving in, however you want to put it. I feel like this is going to be a really good time for you guys to put everything in the pot, and hopefully it tastes good. The angels are saying, what are you cooking? Does it taste good? Does it have enough spices? I do feel like you guys, you need to add a little bit more spice, or more adventure into your life. There may be talks of moving as well. You guys have a lot of stars. So some of you, like, you may be praying to the stars, or some of you want to become famous during this time. There may be talks of recognition for some of you. Be careful of you being starry-eyed, to be honest. Some of you definitely just need to slow down your thoughts. There may be some issues with an authority figure, whether this is legal, or you're dealing with somebody who just wants respect. And I feel, and also some of you may have issues with the father of your child. Okay. Some of you have separated from this person, and like you really haven't communicated with this person. But I just feel like this, either you're letting this person affect you, or you still want them back subconsciously, or you wish that this person would help you. Honestly, if you are worried about finances, just know that money, I keep picking up like money is coming in, like, and I said this for you guys last month. um and if money isn't coming in, what are you doing that's stopping, money? Are you going out for interviews? Are you calling people back? And I feel like if you haven't received calls from employers, I do feel like this is going to be an awesome time for you to just change up the game and just do something totally different in regards to career. And this may be with this whole spice, adding spice and adventure into your life. Some of you definitely needs to get out of your comfort zone and do things outside the box. Really good if you do that. Really, really good, because I got a tingle on that, so that's kind of cool. Honestly, I do feel like you guys just need to be careful of betrayals. I do feel like somebody is going to feel like you're pushing them away, or you feel this way about a particular person. So some of you are going to have to deal with like you doing things on your own. Some of you are very bitter about having to do things on your own. I said this for the Leos. So some of you may have Leo in your chart, or you're dealing with, somebody who is a Leo. Honestly, when it comes to business, be careful who you partner up with, because I do feel where someone is either they're trying to steal your shine, or they're trying to, see where you're coming from and steal ideas off of you. So just be a bit cautious of this energy. I feel like somebody, okay, this may sound kind of weird, but if you have a male boss and it's like he's pushing you to do things, maybe, and not like sexually, I'm not, maybe so for some of you, I'm picking up a small percentage, yes, but it's like, he wants you to get this job, or like he low-key flirts with you. Be careful, because I feel like he's seeing what he can get from you, and he's like, maybe he's telling you the secrets about the job, or he's trying to give you a really big job title, but I feel like, down the line he may want something in return. So be careful of what you do for people and what people do for you, because I feel like somebody is going to look for either a thank you, or hey, you owe me later, like what can you do for me kind of deal. So if you are helping out people, just make sure you're doing it because you want to, and you aren't looking for something back in return, to be honest. Some of you are dealing with a figure who, I remember I said this for you guys last month with the love reading. I can't remember what I said for you guys overall reading for September, but it's just really cold person who wants respect, and who just, I keep picking up on like a father role. Maybe you guys are still dealing with this father issue, whether this is a love partner, or maybe this is you, or you're dealing with a co-parent who is just like, maybe they're absent. Okay. I also feel like somebody is going to see you very cold, and some of you, it's just like you aren't, like it isn't intentional, but some of you are just, I'm picking up, I'm just focused on the money. Like I want what I want, and if you're in the way, I'm just going to push you out the way and not really conversate nor associate with you. So people are going to see you as, a bit cold and a bit bitchy if you do have this mindset. But I mean, like, just let them know it's not intentional, I guess, if you want to. But if you are dealing with somebody who's like this, and like they're really cold, or I feel like they go back and forth, like they don't know what they want. Some of you are in relationships, or you are living with somebody, and the love just isn't there anymore, and you guys are just holding on just to hold on out of a comfort deal, like a security blanket kind of deal, but it isn't benefiting you, and this person is just taking up space, and it's just very toxic. That song by Britney Spears, Toxic, is playing in my head. So some of you are definitely addicted to somebody, or somebody is addicted to you. I do feel some of you are kind of losing love when it comes to relationships. Like, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who you really, really care about, but you're just kind of on the fence of like, hey, I don't know if I want to make this work with this person anymore. Like, they're getting on my nerves. do what you want to do. The angels, they're saying, if you want to, give it another go and see what happens. If it doesn't work out, then I mean, it is what it is. Oh my god, what is that song? There was this weird ass cartoon that my son used to watch. What was it? It was something town, crazy town, lazy town, lazy town. And there was this song like get yourself in motion, something like that. I'm gonna post it below. Like, that cartoon was weird as hell, but I feel like you guys just need to get yourself in motion. Like, if you've been feeling lazy, if you've been feeling unmotivated, like, just get yourself back on track. Maybe get back to working out. Become productive this month, because the more productive that you are, the better you're going to feel, to be honest. I do feel like, honestly, when it boils down to it, you guys just need to be mindful of your emotional logic self. Make sure that you aren't too emotional, because I feel like if you react off of your emotions, it's going to make things worse, because some of you may take your wounds and pain out on other people, or you just may explode on the person who you've been bottling up things with, if that makes sense. So just, if you are about to pounce on somebody and beat them up, just breathe. Just breathe. That song by Toni Braxton, I Got to Breathe, So Let Me Breathe, is playing in my head. So some of you definitely need your space. And if you do need your space, you know, like, let the person know. This month is going to be really, really busy. Please control your spending, I will say that much. And just control, like, where you put your energy and what you put your energy into. To me, this month seems very interesting. I do see where you guys are going to have some conflict. Oh yeah, some of you may be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libras, and this may be their sun, their moon, and or their rising. This may be a co-worker, partner, parent, family, whatever the case may be. I feel like, you know, this person is going to have some sort of influence on your life, some way, somehow, for positive or negative. I just feel like this person, like, to a degree, they are coming from a very logic demeanor, and they are going to help you some way, somehow, with seeing the bigger picture, to be honest. Some of you, there will be angels, especially deceased loved ones, helping you through your journey, especially if you are feeling stuck or if you're sad. They're going to be there with you. I'm also picking up that you're going to find something in regards to them. This may be jewelry, clothing, pictures, like items of them. And I feel like, you know, this is them letting you know, hey, I'm with you, I love you, I'm guiding you. Like, I don't know why I'm picking up this person. They're saying, I respect you, I honor you. So that's a good thing. Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this may be their sun, their moon, and or their rising. I feel like this person is taking up a lot of your time, to be honest, for better or for worse, and you just really don't know what to do. I feel like some of you may have issues with an Aries, to be honest. Like, this person may be the challenge, like they may be hindering you or just putting a lot on your plate. And then also, I do feel like if you have been the Capricorn that has been taking care of other people, you know, make sure that you haven't forgotten yourself. Some of you may be dealing with another earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and this may be their sun, their moon, and or their rising. I feel like this person, some way, somehow, rather you're thinking of them or this is, you know, somebody who is legitly in your life now, I feel like this person has helped you. If they are not in your life anymore, they have helped you and you're realizing this now. But if they are in your life, I do feel like this person, I feel like they're going to bring some sort of speediness into your life. Maybe they're going to be like, hey, let's go out, like, let's do this, let's do that. This person is going to allow for you to travel, and you can take that how you want to. Okay. The angels are saying prepare yourself for November, because November is going to be a big roller coaster ride. So hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I will be back for November. Bye.